The forces of Wu are quickly approaching. What are your orders?
Wait a moment. We have orders from our lord. He said to bloody their nose. Then pull back and wait for reinforcements. The time for talk is over. Now we can move on to the planning.
Hello everyone, Dark Kirby 14 here. Welcome to more Dynasty Warriors 3. Okay, there's... Freaking Chris Carter, shut up! They do not need to sign Kaepernick. Their problems go deeper than Colin Kaepernick. I hate to tell you. I hate telling people this, but their problems go much deeper than Cap. I don't think Colin Kaepernick, I don't think they'd even begins to address their problems.
That's the vital spot of the Wu army.
To me, one of the problems it seems like they have is that one of the problems that the Jacksonville Jaguars, I feel like they have, is that they're a victim of their own hype. They just don't seem like a team that really grasps. You know, they don't look like a team that's truly ready to grasp the deeper problems. Yeah, they don't look like a team ready to really. Yeah, they don't look like a team that's ready to deal with. I was trying to find what I was gonna say. To me, it doesn't seem like they're a team ready to really deal with having expectations. Like, this is the first time that they've had any real expectations of them. And to me, it doesn't seem like they're ready to deal with those yet. Yeah, to me, it just doesn't seem like they're a team ready to deal with having expectations.
I've got you now, Taishi C.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like. Yeah, it doesn't seem like they're a team ready to really deal with competing, like having actual expectations. They don't seem like they're ready to handle that just yet. That seems to me what I'm getting. Like, they don't seem like they seem like, yeah, they seem like that and I personally, I don't think Jalen Ramsey's comments have helped them. I think it's hurt them. I think that what happens is in that situation is they have a target on their back now. Yeah, it doesn't seem like to me that they're ready to deal with having actual, like, being expected to compete for championships, compete for those type of things. It doesn't seem like. That's... That's, No, that's the thing, is that they don't seem like they're ready to deal with having expectations, like being expected to compete for championships. And compete for the playoff spot, compete for Super Bowls. They don't seem like, it seems like that, like the team is just, like the core of the team is just not ready for that type of thing. It doesn't seem like they're ready at all. Like I look at them as a team that just does not look ready. And I don't think they're ready yet. Yeah, they're just a team that just, they don't look ready at all. They don't look like they're ready to compete. I think they need to have a little bit more maturity. They just, it seems like they lack that. Now that's one of the, yeah, it doesn't seem like that they're ready. Yeah, it just doesn't seem like that they're ready. Yeah, it just doesn't seem like they're ready at all. Yeah, it just doesn't seem like that they're ready to deal with that yet. Yeah, they just don't seem like a team that's ready to deal with that. But anything could change at any given time, I suppose. But yeah, right now, they don't look like a team like that's really ready to compete for championships. It seems that more than anything, they look like a team that's a victim of their own hype. Yeah, they just don't look like they're ready to compete. That they're ready to do that. That they don't look like they're ready to.
Splendid.
Yeah, they just don't look like they're ready to really truly come. Like they don't look like it. And I saw this happen with the Houston Astros too. This happened with them as well. This happened with them as well. And that's one of those. That's one of those. Yeah, so that's one of those. Yeah, that's. that's... Yeah, it just doesn't seem... Yeah, it just does, like... That whole division seems like it's just a giant cluster right now. Meanwhile, the NFC East is quickly becoming the division nobody wants to win. Yeah, that's becoming the division nobody wants to win. I'm not even sure what's going on with that division right now. That's becoming the division nobody wants to win. And that's one of those, yeah, they just don't look ready. Yeah, they just don't look like a team that's ready to seriously compete for championships. Like, I don't know what's going on. And we saw something like this happen with the Houston Astros a few years back, where they made the playoffs. They were within a game of going to the ALCS. And then they had expectations and couldn't come close to beating them. They had the exact same thing happen to them. They had expectations. They thought they could compete. They weren't ready. Maybe Jacksonville is a little earlier than expected. Then I'm beginning to think. Is that maybe Jacksonville is just a little early. That they're a little too early. That they aren't ready to compete for championships. That they aren't ready to do that yet. They've like... Wait. Like, we're same situation. They don't look like they're ready yet. They look like they're in that same spot. They don't look like they're ready to compete. They don't look like they're ready to get going. Like, it seems like it's the same situation. Like it seems like it's the same thing. Another team that's just not ready to compete.
Is this it?
Yeah, they don't look like they're ready to compete at all for anything.
We must fight well.
Like, they just don't look ready to compete. And it's strange to think about that. Yeah, they don't look like a team ready to compete for anything. Yeah, they look like a team also that is... Yeah, they don't look like a team that's really ready to compete for much of anything. Yeah, they don't look like a team ready to do all that.
You're stronger than I expected.
Yeah, it kind of feels like the same way. They just don't look ready to compete. Yeah, it kind of feels like that same thing where it doesn't feel like they're ready to compete for championships. Like, it's like it looks like they're just a victim of their own hype. Yeah, that's one of those yeah, that's one of those
Attack!
yeah, that's one of those
If Wei has Zhang Liao, Wu has Gan Ning.
yeah, that's one of those
Hit them with everything we've got. Bring me the traitor Cao Cao's head.
yeah, so that's one of those that's one of those
They call me Gan Ning of the Bells. Let's play.
so that's one of those yeah, so that's one of those no, so that's one of those that's just so that's one of those yeah, so that's one of those yeah, so that's one of those
Brave joined forces.
yeah, so that's
Reinforcements have arrived.
Ah, they're here. It's not over. We're still in this.
Don't worry about the reinforcements. We will break through in one charge.
like it just yeah, that's just it just doesn't seem like I know what you're getting. I know what someone's thinking. What about the Eagles? What you got for them? Complacency. That's simple. It literally is, unfortunately, that much very simple for them. Yeah, it's very, very simple. Complacency. They've gotten complacent. They've just gotten complacent. There's really not much else to say about that.
Another army.
There really isn't much to say about it. Yeah, it just seems like Where the hell did you go? I need to freaking take him down. Ah, that's better. Yeah, it just seemed. Yeah, it just doesn't seem like that they were ready. Yeah, it just doesn't seem like that this team is ready to really compete for a championship. Like maybe they would have won the Super Bowl. Who knows? Like, oh, sorry, I was talking about the Jaguars. Like the Eagles, I don't know. Like they got up 21. They got 17-0, and then just stopped playing. I don't know what. Like, you can't stop playing. You can't do that.
I defeat an officer.
Sorry, gotta go.
Yeah, they look like a team that wasn't ready. Yeah, they just seem like that they weren't ready to fully embrace what they needed to do. Like they just didn't seem like ready to. Alright, so now I gotta freaking go find health. Yeah, I'm not even sure what to even make of them anymore. Like, it seems like I said, the Eagles just don't seem like.
I shall show you that I can fight like my father and brother.
Yeah, it just isn't like.
Aren't we too far ahead?
Yeah, they don't look. They just didn't feel like that they were ready. That like it doesn't feel like that the Eagles like feel like. Yeah, it just doesn't feel like they were really ready to. Like for the Eagles, it doesn't seem like they're ready to really embrace having the target on their back. Yeah, they just don't seem like they were ready to really brace for the challenge that had to come. Like the Eagles don't seem ready to really embrace having that stage so far. Like, it just seems like they were complacent. Yeah, that's one of those yeah, and I don't think that I guess that's oh, art, like, yeah, so that's one of those yeah, so that's one of those so that's one of those yeah, so that's one of those. So let's. Yeah, so it seems like Jacksonville doesn't seem like they're ready to compete. Yeah, they don't. It's hard to make anything for Jacksonville. Yeah, just it doesn't look like. Oh, by the way, I haven't even talked about it much. This is the Battle of He Fei. This is where Zhang Liao had his big moment during the era of the Three Kingdoms. Yeah, this is where his big moment happened during this era. Yeah, this is kind of where his moment happened during that era. Yeah, it kind of feels like this is where kind of things kind of went wrong. This was a big turning point because this basically stopped this basically impeded Boo from going north more. Yeah, this basically kept them from going north. Yeah, it just doesn't seem like... I mean, oh, sorry, but this is... Yeah, this was Zhang Liao's. This was also Tai Si Chi's... This is also Tai Si Chi's last battle in the Three Kingdoms era. Yeah, this was his final battle. Yeah, so that's... Yeah, it seems like... Oh, again, I'm going off track. I'm sorry, I keep doing that. I gotta stop. It's time to stop. I'm gonna try and peg him a little bit here and there with arrows. Yeah, it just doesn't seem like... Alright, Sun Xuan's almost dead. Guess that can either be a really bad or really good decision. I guess we'll find out shortly. No, I think you're... No, we didn't. Stop hitting me! Yeah, so you gotta stop hitting me, bro.
I shall not die here.
Oh. Okay, so yeah, he got defeated. So yeah, this is essentially the battle that wound up proving a little costly to Wu. Yeah, this one wound up being quite costly to Wu. Yeah, this one. Oh, that might be kind of useful. Yeah, that one might be a little bit useful. We'll see. So, I guess with that, this has been Dark Kirby 14, and we will see you next time on more Dynasty Warriors 3.